Friday, people. Yo, B. George, how's it going, man? Jikwanzi, Dave the Zen guy, yes, brother. Thank you very much for joining in. Happy Friday, all. Positive vibes, good vibes. Your way. Listen to some music, let's wait for some people to join in. Topic today, self-image, create or destroy yourself. It's your choice. You either destroy yourself in this fucking dream world or you create yourself. So let's see who's going to join us. Whilst we're waiting, I'm just going to do some breath work. I'm not the mind, I'm not the body. 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 We are not the mind, we are not the body. Not the mind, not the body. Repeat this mantra. I'm not the mind, I'm not the body. I'm not the mind, I'm not the body. Do some full exhalations whilst you're doing it. When you're done with that, you remember who the fuck you are. You take some deep breaths in. And those deep breaths go through the mouth. And you feel the energy rise up through all your 7 chakras, through your crown chakra, up into your 8th chakra, the divine. And you breathe it in. I'm not the mind, I'm not the body. 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 Close your eyes if you have to. But make sure you repeat the mantra. I'm not the mind, I'm not the body. What's left? If you're not your mind, if you're not your body, what's left? Connect with that. If you're not the mind and you're not the body, what the fuck is left? Connect with it. And breathe. Breathe it in. Remember who the fuck you are. Right above your head, above your crown chakra. There's another chakra about a foot above, the 8th chakra. It will connect you to the divine. So it will connect you to the divine intelligence. Fuck what you think, fuck what you know. You are not the mind, you're not the body. You are not the mind, you're not the body. This is all about self-image. You got to destroy your self-image and see what's left. What's left? Because you will create or destroy based upon your self-image in this world. If your self-image is self-destructive and you're aligning with that, the lower self every day, you're going to destroy your fucking world. This is your dream world. And you're going to destroy it if you're not aligned with your higher self. So remember who the fuck you are. I'm not the mind, I'm not the body. I'm not the mind, I'm not the body. What's left? Connect with that. 8th chakra up here. Remember, breathe it in. When you're connected and you feel that connection, use your intuition. Hold your breath for as long as you can. Okay, be careful though, because you will get lightheaded, you will get dizzy, and your 5 senses will get distorted. That's all a part of the process. It's all a part of the process to remember who the fuck you are. All a part of the process is shedding your limiting self-image. So you have a self-image. And you can split it into two, a higher self and a lower self. Now every day you will align with your lower self or the higher self. The higher self, you create that, man. I created this motherfucker. And I'll continue to create this motherfucker. So you create who the fuck you are. Who do you want to be? Connect with your soul. It will tell you. It will show you who you're supposed to be. Because if you're not that, that's what you should be connecting with and expressing that. So breathe it in. I'm not the mind, I'm not the body. Keep repeating the mantra in your mind. I'm not the mind, I'm not the body. I'm not the mind, I'm not the body. I'm not the mind, I'm not the body. What's left? Just focus on the breath. Focus on the breath. Full exhalations out through the mouth. Okay, and when you're ready, then full inhalations in through the mouth. Feel the Kundalini energy rising all the way through the 7 chakras, connecting you to the 8th chakra, about a foot above your crown chakra, up here. Connect you to the divine. Connect with that. Remember who's left. What's left? What's left? Connect with it. Connect with it. And then flow with it. I like to move with it. I like to connect with it and then do my Qigong. So that's what it's all about. It's about, you're going to create yourself or you're going to destroy yourself in this world. It's as simple as that. You are the creator and the destroyer of your world. Everyone has their own world, their own perception of the world. We're projectors and perceivers. Where perception becomes the projection. But we filter our perception based upon our beliefs, our values, and what we focus on. But now your self-image, if your self-image, what you see yourself as in your mind is fucked, guess what you're going to express? A fucked up person. And therefore fucked up experiences. Right? So if you're not aligning with your higher self, you're aligning with your lower self. And your lower self is the destroyer of your reality. Well, take the bad habits, drugs, alcohol. It would destroy your reality. You'll call it the devil, right? The devil within. That's the destroyer of your reality. But most people are aligned with that. The fucking destroyer of their reality. Not the... Look, if you need to remember who the fuck you are. Your higher self, remember, it's a projection. True, too. Your higher self is a projection. Your self-image projects out. How do you see yourself? That's what people see. People see more than what you physically look like. People see your soul, they feel your energy. They feel you, they see you. Not physically, but people can see you. Right? So how you show up into this world, it's a massive fucking player. It's a massive determining factor on how you live your life. So you choose. Do I want to destroy my reality? Do I want to destroy myself? Or do I want to create myself? You know, you look at me when I first started this page over a year ago. I've been creating myself, continue to create myself. Continue to create myself in alignment with my higher self. So this is why I repeat the mantra, I'm not the mind, I'm not the body, I'm not the mind, I'm not the body. Because when the lower self takes control, it aligns you with that. And most people are so habitually fucking addicted to being their lower self. This is why depression becomes an addiction. Depression is an addiction. People get so used to being like that, they feel something's not right if they're not like that. But this is why my book's called Live the Dream, right? You're the dreamers of the dream. You're the dreamers of the dream. So I brought this up in my last live that I did. Okay, living your truth. Live your truth. Who are you? Who do you want to be? Because if you're not living in alignment with your higher self, you're more than likely aligned with your lower self, which is the destroyer of you and your reality. It would destroy you internally. It would destroy everything externally. It's an inside-out approach, man. Thank you very much. Georgie Dionis, thank you very much. You will create or you will destroy your reality with your mind. Like my book, Live the Dream, right? Live the Dream, a guide to enlightenment and freedom from the matrix. It starts on the first page. We are gods, the creators and destroyers of our worlds with our own minds. Because this book is all about the concept of you are the dreamer of the dream. This is a dream consciousness. Everyone's just fucking in a dream. Just like you have a dream at night time. But this one's just very, very, very lucid. It's so lucid. You feel everything, you hear everything, you even hear your thoughts. But people get so caught up with what's going on in their mind, they forget to live the dream. And this is God's playground. God made this playground for us to enjoy. The ultimate divine intelligence, right? Created us and created this universe and created this everything in it for us to enjoy, not to fucking hate. Now people are trying to escape somewhere. Where the fuck are you going to escape to, man? This is what you came here to experience, the dream. This is the dream world. And it's a very conscious, vivid dream. So vivid you can hear and feel your thoughts. You can feel all the feelings, you can feel everything. It's so vivid, it's fucking amazing. Imagine having this level of control in your dreams at night time. Well, this is the best dream you're ever going to have. And you're either going to destroy it or you're going to create it. Based upon the self-image you align with. Your lower self or your higher self. Your self-image is an image of you. And you're going to project that image. It's in your mind. How do you see yourself? And if there's anything about that you don't like, you fucking change it. Because it's in your power. Right, I've been on a journey, right? I used to have a lot of bad habits. Drinking alcohol, cocaine addiction, right? Gave up all that shit. Right? Cigarettes. I gave up all that nonsense because I know that's serving my lower self. My higher self doesn't do nonsense like that. Right? Stop watching nonsense. Stop associating with people that get up to nonsense and they're addicted to nonsense. They ain't fucking helping me align with my higher self. Get away from that bullshit, right? I've got this one shot at this lifetime in this dream. I'm going to make the most of it. So this book is all about that, living the dream. So we are the creators and the destroyers of our own worlds with our own minds. Together we experience a shared dream that reflects all that we are and all that we create and destroy collectively. So we are creating and destroying this world, this dream world collectively. So if you look around, what do you see? Apart from God's dream manifested, us, we're part of God's dream. The nature, part of God's dream. That's why I connect with nature all the time. Because if you want to find your true nature, you connect with nature. Connect with nature, you connect with your true nature. Because the rest of the bullshit in the world, that's man's made to the most part, is going to take you away from your true nature. What God created, naturally, human beings, animals, plants, flowers, trees, the sea, the lakes, right? The sky, the clouds. I'm always watching the sky and the clouds, right? Because God created that. Okay, apart from the fucking the lines being sprayed, but you know, apart from that, you look past that nonsense. That's all a part of the nonsense, right? The trowels, right? It's nonsense. Fuck it. Look at the rest of the beauty in the clouds. Focus on the beauty, man. It's beauty everywhere. If you can't find it in here, find it out there, because it's everywhere in nature. That's why I connect with nature every day. Connect with music, love, nature, breath. Right? So the mantra, I'm not the mind, I'm not the body, I'm not the mind, I'm not the body. What's left? I'm not the mind, I'm not the body, I'm not the mind, I'm not the body. What's left? What's left? Connect with that. Connect with that. Breathe into it. Breathe it in. Connect with it. So one thing that will take you away from being your higher self. So create who the fuck you want to be. Write it down. Look, this is what I want to look like. This is how I want to act. This is what habits I want. Right? I've replaced my bad habits with good habits. You can remain an addict. I've said it before. But just become addicted to good things. Right? I'm addicted to breath work. I'm addicted to working out. I'm addicted to connecting with nature. I'm addicted to breath work. Right? So I'm connected to good. I'm addicted to good shit. Because I want to create myself in alignment with my higher self. To the highest I can be in this dream world. So I'm going to create it or I'm going to destroy it. You're the dreamer of the dream. You're the dreamer of the dream. You're not just in the dream. You're the dreamer of the dream. We're all the dreamers of the same dream. God decided to come into this same one dream through millions and billions of fucking people and animals. And plants. Because God's perceiving it all from all different angles. Like a massive submarine with lots of different windows to look from. So when I see people, I see God. When I see me, I see God. Because I know it's God that's doing everything behind it. So, choose being awesome. You know, you can either choose, in my book, I say, look, I can either be shit at life or really fucking awesome. It's a choice. Okay? There's no in between. You're either destroying or you're creating. Right? In some shape or form. Might be a little bit, it might be a lot, but you're always doing one or the other. You've got to ask yourself, am I creating my reality or am I destroying my reality? Am I creating myself or am I destroying myself? Are my habits creating me or are they destroying me? Right? So with that, whichever direction I'm going to go to the fullest. So let that remain on the up and towards the path of further enlightenment. No matter how annoying I become to others, I will always be the best version of me from this day onwards, and that means accepting however weird I need to be to get there. Because look, when you express yourself, you can't give a fuck what anybody else thinks. That will hold you back. That's a doubt, that's a limitation. You've got to do away with doubts and limitations. All limitations will hold you back. So you're either going to be a limited being or you're going to be an unlimited being. The reason I do a lot of things, write books, trading, stock markets, coaching, mentoring, because I can. It's a fucking dream. I can do so many fucking things in my dream in one day. I can achieve so much every day. Carpe diem, seize the fucking day. Not tomorrow, not next week, not next month. Start fucking today. What's wrong with you, man? It's your dream. You know? That's the way I live it. So self-image, you're either going to create yourself or you're going to destroy yourself. Right? Now, if you're caught up with the mind that's destroying yourself, repeat this mantra. I'm not the mind. I'm not the body. I'm not the mind. I'm not the body. Do some full exhalations out. Okay, I teach this on my Energy Mastery course and the free breathwork course, Kambo breathwork framework. I did it at the beginning of this live. Okay, the full exhalation out. Step 1, full exhalation out. Right? Step 1, full exhalation out. Step 2 is full inhalation in. Okay, the focus is on the full exhalation out. You will do the inhalation after the exhalation on step 1 as an afterthought. Okay, when you do the full inhalation in as step 2, you're only going to focus on the full inhalation in. The exhalation happens automatically as an afterthought. And then when you're done with the full inhalation in, okay, and you've taken enough breath in, and I say, look, visualize your energy traveling up from your base chakra, up through your crown chakra, connecting you to the 8th chakra above your head here, above your crown here. Okay, connect with that, because that's where you'll find God. That's where you'll find the divine. Don't believe me? Fucking try it. Right? And then let that take over. Let that take over. So breathe it in. Breathe it in. Okay, and then you do the breath retention. I say when you're first starting out, at least 30 seconds for the breath retention, but then you push for as long as you can. And then step 4 of the Kambo breathwork framework is full inhalation in and out. So you focus on both. Just like the rhythm of the ocean. Right, the full Kambo breathwork framework is a free course, 8 modules on themindofmatter.com. So go and check it out if you're not already on it. On themindofmatter.com, www.themindofmatter.com. Right, so breathe it in. Remember and repeat that mantra. I'm not the mind, I'm not the body. What's left? Connect with that. Right, so full exhalation out. So if you have a trouble remembering who the fuck you truly are when you get caught up with your lower self, just do that. Exercise. I'm not the mind, I'm not the body. Do the breath work. Connect with who the fuck you truly are. Let your soul express itself. Stop aligning with that lower shitty self, because that's not you. The higher self. Connect with that. I'm going to leave it on that one, because it's been a great live. It's going to be posted up on the page as usual. One love. Expressed in many different hearts. Take care.